Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and you join me here once again in Train World, and we're watching a train on a little bit of track that I don't think you will have seen in the last episode. No, I've moved on a little bit since then, not a lot, just added some extra sort of ease of transportation features to the map, one of which is this bit of track here around Cleveland. That's it. I had all my trains, whether they're stopping in Cleveland or not, because some did go directly from Anaheim here up to Fort Worth, and they were just regional trains. They just taking express passengers from one major city to the next, regional capitals. And there was no good reason for them to go through Cleveland, and they just got stuck here in all this traffic that went, well, actually there's not a lot of traffic and we'll get to that in a moment, in Cleveland. So I think it'd be much quicker and easier if they had a separate little bypass track there. So that's what that train is doing. We're doing reasonably well, we're profitable. If I look at that, if we close in a bit more, yeah, ooh, that was a contract we completed. I want to do another one today as well, so we will do that. But there's a little bit more tinkering I want to do. One thing that has been concerning me, should we follow that train while we're here? There you are. Give us something to watch. There you go. Yeah, that's you. So while that train chunters up there, there's a couple of other things I want to look at first. We have got some new research which we can spend. We can either spend it on, we've only got 129 points because we're not earning that much because our reputation is so low. More on that in a moment. There's so much going on today. We could reduce the cost of our bridge construction. We're not really building bridges. I'm trying to keep things flat on the ground. It's much cheaper that way, so we could spend it on that, or we could unlock the Mikado, a funky new train which goes 10 kilometers per hour, strange speed, than the Atlantic, and it's also that much more powerful and lasts 30 years, which is good. Don't know how much they'll cost to buy, but I think, yeah, we'll do that, and that will then open up either different bridges, different tunnel, or reduce tunnel costs, or we could go into the Santa Fe, which then leads us into era number 2, which heads on into the diesel era. Yes, so we'll take the Mikado. I think we'll spend our research on that. That is good. But talking of reputation, our reputation isn't that great. It's never been that great, to be honest, because I've not really been paying attention to it. What I want to do today, part of the thing I want to do today, is fix this. Now we see here that we've got negative scores in all these cities here. In fact, that comes up here as well. But if we look at, say, Cleveland, we've got a train service in Cleveland, so I'm not quite sure what the problem is. We're definitely doing that. Maybe we're not getting enough people out of Cleveland, or what? Is that a sort of departure figure? People want to leave Cleveland, or people turning up, or both? I don't know. If we go to Cleveland, we can see here they only want to go to 2 places, New Orleans and Anaheim, and we already have way too many people in the city wanting to travel. So the maximum is 189 to Anaheim, 187 to New Orleans, and they've already, while they're waiting for that single passenger train, there is only one train on that route, to turn up. And I think the issue here is, if I go to the map, thanks to Nightwish 1623 for alerting me to what this button here does. This pin here, keep map position, should keep this world map at the same zoom level throughout. I think every time you go into it and out of it, if you don't tick that box there, it changes to the default zoomed out state, which is, well, I find it annoying, but then that's me. Don't scroll too fast. Be nice if we had a edge scroll speed control. But anyway, yes, so what I'm thinking is that is actually a long old route that train is doing. That's that train there, I think, isn't it? Yeah. No, you're the express train. Where is it? Where's it gone? Where has that train gone? Are you actually in New Orleans? I can't. You should be here somewhere. That's the train. No, that's the station. Let's have a look at the train. Can I get the train? There you go. That's the train. Yes, if we show this route, it is a long old route. Now, there are different players of the game. Some suggest that you should have just station to station, a bit like Transport Fever does. They're the most profitable, most efficient is station to station, and just have lots of those linking up. Whereas other players and the developer of Train World do suggest that trains are more efficient if they go across multiple cities, which is what this one clearly does. But what I'm thinking here is that our reputation problem with Cleveland, despite having a route through there, back and forth, is they're not turning up frequently enough. So I can either shorten this route, which I'm not going to do, or I could duplicate it, and that is what the first thing we're going to do is. So we're going to go to this train here, which is on that route, and we're going to duplicate you. We're going to clone you. There you go. I'm going to pause the game for a moment. That wasn't very expensive, less than 400,000 for a whole train. So that's the train there. We've told it to clone the route as well. Actually, what I'll do is if I go Fort Worth to Anaheim, if I rename this, if I copy that, pressing Control C, that is a proper text box. I'm so glad that there are developers using game development tools allowing them to create really useful, editable text boxes. Unfortunately, quite a few games I'm playing, don't have quite such good text boxes. No names mentioned, but I do often mention it when I'm playing that game. Yes, that's really nice to see. Right, now the thing here is our current train is out at Fort Worth, and if we look at our route here, it starts at Fort Worth. So if I were to set this new train going, it would turn up at Fort Worth, and yeah, it would be in exactly the same place as that train, which isn't great. So what I want this train to do, our second train on this route to do, is actually start at the other end of the route here in Anaheim. Oh, I did some more jiggery-pokery with depots and stuff around here, I think. I don't think you saw that in the last episode. No, it just makes life easier and simpler, and I think allows me to use my contract trains more efficiently. But anyway, that's by the by. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this route for Anaheim 2. So it actually starts at Anaheim. So what I need to do here is if we are in the map, aren't we? So if we edit this route, we'll start at the end and go to Fort Worth Station. It's all the way up. It is a long route, isn't it? There you go. Now, it doesn't like going from Fort Worth to Fort Worth, so we'll delete that from there, and it's happier. Then New Orleans Nord, we'll add that at the end. There you go. Again, take that off the top. Then Cleveland, we'll add that one in and take it out. And that now means that we are starting at Anaheim Grand Station and then following exactly the same route. But our train, our new train, when it emerges from the depot, will start in Anaheim. So it's at the opposite end of the route, which is nice. Now what we're going to do here, I do also want to set our wait times here. I'm not sure how long they need to wait. But the thing is, there are people, if I accept that for the moment, if we go to Anaheim here, there are people who want to go to lots of places. Loads of people want to go to Fort Worth. Quite a few people want to go to New Orleans and Cleveland. So the train will be fairly full. So I don't think waiting at stations is going to be too much of an issue for us, he said, hopefully. So what I'm going to do is do I want to set it so it waits for full here? I'm not going to do that. No, I'm going to have it just set waiting for a certain amount of time. So we'll set that actually to 5 minutes at Anaheim. There you go. And 3 at Cleveland. New Orleans, we'll change that down to 3 minutes. We'll make it 3 minutes each. And we'll have to keep an eye on the passenger, the complement of passengers. Is that the word? I'm not sure. To make sure that we are carrying enough to keep the train full, so we're earning our most efficient, getting the most efficient use of the train. Fort Worth again, we'll change that to 4 as well, because that's the other end. Or make it 5, make it 5. And New Orleans Nord on the way back, we can make you 3. Cleveland North 3. And what's that signal doing there? Don't want a signal in there. Don't think. No. I must have randomly clicked on something. That looks good. So that's Anaheim 2, Anaheim 1. Let's edit that route. Let's again change this so it's not actually waiting. Why is it red now? Oh, get rid of that. Why is it red? Get rid of that signal. That's better. I must have clicked on something when I was editing the first route. But yeah, so we'll change that. We'll take that loading off. And we'll take that down to 5 minutes. And I'll take all these to 3. Right, that seems to be good. Is that all I need to... Oh yes, there is something else I want to do as well, actually. Because I had obviously looked at this before I started the recording. Is New Orleans is a single track, a single platform station. But now we've got 2 trains going in sort of up and down. It makes sense to make this station 2 platforms. We'll edit you. We'll do that. We will add another platform. There you go. That's that done. And in fact, both these tracks here, we can make all this double track. So I want to demolish this. I hope this isn't going to upset the trains on these routes too much. It probably will. Okay. Now can I go double track, there you go. And if I put you there, oh it does, good. So can I connect you? Oh I can. To there, and it looks like that's connected. This will need to be single track. Up. No, not double track, single track. Click it properly, man. Up to there. And we'll need... That does look a bit tight, actually. What's that? That's 80? No, that's not too slow, is it? So I'll accept that. And... Can we have you going up there? Yes. Looks like we can. Okay. So now if a train is coming up here on the right hand side, can it get across to the other platform? Probably not. Can I put in... No. No. These need to join up later, I think, don't they? Yeah, we need to do that again. That. Get rid of you. Okay, let's try doing this again. So what we want is tracks coming up here. We want to go out down here. So you will need to do that. Likewise, trains coming up here will want to go out that way. Can we do across? We can. Like so. That should them. Yeah. Oh, I've got green lines there, which is a very good sign indeed. So that means it's working. Now, can we get you up here? If I click on that, there you go. Can you get up to there? Overlapping with existing rails. Are you? Are you really? That's 60. That's a little bit slow. I think, can we take this track back a little bit? Try that again. Don't. Let's lay the track. Actually, if I do that to there. Right. I want to go just a little bit faster than 60. 70. Looks like that's the fastest we'll get. Okay, that'll have to do. And this track here. Right, so you're going up here. So we'll want you to stop there in that. Yeah, and likewise up here. That's that. And if you're coming down from here, we'll put a signal here to say you've cleared the switch. There you go. And that direction. And likewise over here, about here. A bit further down. 150 metres, sounds right. Good. I think that should be alright. So, these trains then. Ooh, okay, you're struggling to find your route. Where is your route? Ah, now you see that works perfectly, except we need to make sure if you're going up here. Ooh. Yes, there's contention here, isn't there, for the... Oh, bother. For the tracks. Okay. Could we have it... Yeah, let's put a signal here. Can I put a signal here? Yeah. There and there. Okay. But what I want to do then is to make sure if you're going... I don't want train stopping here on that switch. That'd just be silly. If I edit this switch here, can I set it to clear? Yeah, so you can't go up there unless the next switch is also clear, so you can get into the platform basically. Well, good question. I don't know if the if like Transport Fever, if the stations actually have implied or implicit signals at the end. If that will affect this, I don't know. Okay, and we'll do the same on this signal here. Going up. Yeah, that's good, I think. Right, so these trains. Anaheim 1. So you're coming from New Orleans Nord. So you're coming up from the west here, as it were. So you're coming up here. I want you to go into... Sorry, no, this is New Orleans Nord. So you're coming up from Cleveland. So I want you then to go to platform 1, which is the one nearest the station. And when you come back, I want you to go to... From Fort Worth, I want you to go to platform 2. There you go. Yeah, I think that's alright, he said. Okay, and then the same thing for Anaheim 2. If you're coming into New Orleans Nord from Cleveland, I want you to go into platform 1. And if you're coming down from Fort Worth, go to platform 2. Like so. Okay. Well, I just want to check. This train. Where is this train? It's blocked by by the express train. What stations? That's Fort Worth. Oh, you're going? Do you have any passengers on? No. Bother. So where are you going to? Really? It says you're going to Fort Worth. That's annoying. That must be because I damaged the route. That is deeply annoying. Right, this other train though, we need to put you on the route. And you're going to Anaheim. So let's look at you. So you're coming out there, so you're going to go there. That is all good. Right, so that will carry on working. And our reputation is still very low, and that should hopefully make Cleveland and these other cities on that route happier with us. Now, one other thing I wanted to do here as well, because the reputation is complaining about it: freight services connected 2 out of 3, because we haven't connected our cotton and fabric industries here. Let's show connections. Cotton. Yeah, so coming in from Denver that way, which is over here, isn't it? So that's Denver there. That's okay. So which direction is this all travelling in? Oh, you're going that way around, are you? We could do that. We could come in this side, yeah, and go around the loop there. Okay, let's do that. So we'll just edit our station here at Seattle. It does everything, so we can add more platforms to it. Do we want it in that direction? No, we'll change the orientation so it's all consistent, I think. Yes, we need to accept that. Can I take some track off here? No, wrong shape. Seems okay up to there, doesn't it? What if I said take it from there and then go... No, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. Can we come out this way? So we can do that. Alright, let's go to there. We will remove that track. Can we connect you to... Oh, we can. It will be very slow, but at least it connects, which is the important thing. And coming out of here, we will go there. Okay, and we then need to... Let's go to our map and let's get some guidelines down. We'll use these here. So Denver... Denver's not a real place. There should be no passenger... Well, actually there might be... No, there will be no passenger demand there because it's got the little house there. I think that just means a industrial site. Okay, I think we've got these mountains to deal with, haven't we? So perhaps I should have unlocked the cheaper tunnels, which I didn't have access to. But okay, let's go around... Then kind of come in here, like so. And use this colour to come out like that. That should work, I think. So let's go to Denver. So let's put our new train station in. It's going to be a freight station. We'll just use the... Oh, what does Cotton use? Good question. Cotton... does it tell me what vehicle? That is a boxcar, isn't it? But in fact, I think these stations, the boxcar does cotton, oh, and fabric, so it works in both directions. That's fine. So that's all we need here. If we put you, which direction do we want you to go in? Actually, if I put you like so, we can't add any more platforms to these stations, so being close into the town like that shouldn't be an issue. We'll leave it straight on like that. That will have to do. I think we only really need single track for this, don't we? I've not connected to it. Let's do that. There you go. Come out of here. Drag you to along there. Along here. Yeah, no real incline to worry about. That's good. We are going up the hill now. Seeing some big inclines and expensive costs. Okay, that's 1.2% inclination. I have an inclination of 1.2%. And if we bring that... okay, this is... Okay, that's kind of flat there, it says. But is it going to be building anything unpleasant, like a tunnel or a bridge in there? I don't know. It doesn't say it is. Oh, yeah, it does here. It says if you've got bridges or tunnels. It's not showing any of those on that panel there, so that's good. So I'm happy with that. Come down here. And we are coming into the station. Kind of. Yeah, we're getting close. Like so. Okay, this is good, I think. And there. And we're in here. That is like magic. And then you can connect there on the other side of that signal, which is exactly where you want to be. Okay, and coming out of here, we will go like so. Yep. And we just want to bring you... Well, it does look a little bit straight, but that'll be fine. And then you can connect there. That is super. Super duper. Right, get rid of those. Signalling. We should put some on, I suppose. I'm not sure we need much signalling, to be honest, but we'll put one in here. Do we need any more signals in any direction? It is saying there's 940 metres to the next switch point. Oh, we could put a signal in there. Yeah, we'll do that. 400 metres. Well, for the moment anyway, these trains won't be anywhere near that long. Okay, we probably ought to have. We've got a signal there. That's okay. We probably ought to have a signal here, so it starts moving out of the station at least. There you go. And here, not quite sure why that's not showing a green colour. You are connected up here, aren't you? Okay, we'll put this. There you go. We'll put the signal in there. Ah, that's better. Yeah. Maybe it needs a signal so it knows what direction it's going in. If I take that down again to 400 metres, 300. Okay, let's try that. So where's that other signal then? You're there. So what's the distance between that signal here? 480s. Okay. Not quite sure why it wouldn't fit 400 metres after that in there. Okay, we'll put you there. Again, just to show clearance of that switch. Now that looks like we're good for that. I think it's only going to be one train running on there for the moment, so I won't bother about double tracking it. Oh, this is why it didn't show the line colour, because I haven't sorted the entry end out. Getting through all these fields is expensive, isn't it? And that's quite an incline. You've got to pay it sometimes. We'll just bring you down here like so. There you go. Again, we can put some signals on here. Not that we need them at the moment particularly, but just to show willing and just to be ready for whatever happens in the future. If we have to put more trains or longer trains on here. Wrong direction. That's the right direction. Good. Going in. Now, do we have a depot somewhere near Seattle? Where do we want to put it though? Could put it here. That way it leads in there. And we could have a track around there. We've got passenger services up here. Okay, can I put a depot up here? This is a standard depot, isn't it? Yep. And spin you around. Like so. Actually, if we put a tunnel depot here, put you there. Can I change the orientation? I can on that. No, that doesn't. You need to be further away. Okay. Oops. Oh, I didn't want it there. Never mind. I was pressing the wrong key. I was trying to turn it around a little bit, rotate it a little bit, but I haven't. Okay. Can I move you from there? Oh, I can. I can indeed. That works for me, I think. We'll put you in there. And we should. I also want to have you going round so you can come out the other side if I need you to do that. Like go up there to join the passenger routes. And actually, let's put you a bit like that. There you go. And no. There you go. Cancel that. Will that work? Sort of, perhaps. Not sure where it's going to go, but I put that there anyway now. And yeah, that works fine. We'll put a little signal in there just to show willing. So coming out of the depot to join the track there. Yeah, it is one direction anyway. Okay. Can we put a new train on there to get that cotton sorted out, which should bump up my reputation quite nicely? A new train, New freight train this is. It has no engine. Absolutely right. So what have we got here? It doesn't need to be big or powerful, does it? So we've got one of you. I'm not sure how old you are. So if I add you, we don't want you. You've only got 0.2 of a year left in your lifetime. And the number 1 there simply means this vehicle is no longer available to purchase, but we do have one in the inventory. I think that's what it means. I did discover that after the last episode, and I think annotated the video appropriately. 70, you're not very powerful, but we will try you anyway. You're relatively cheap. Boxcars, that is you, isn't it? So how much... Oh, I haven't checked how much we need here. Well, let's buy a few of these to start with. That gives us a capacity of 180, 210. Okay, we'll do that. So what actually is the capacity? Does that tell me? It says 200 there. 200? So a 210 wagon should be fine. Good, so let's create our route. We can do it on the big map. Oops, stop scrolling around so fast, man. From there to there. It's happy with it, which is excellent. Can we set it to wait? Okay, we'll leave it to wait. Is there a... Oh, and this is something new in one of the latest updates. You can tell it whether to carry all goods or basic goods, i.e. the industry on the map that you can see here, or the special contracts, the one-off contracts, or, well, yeah, or you can do everything. I thought we could tell it select cargo. Yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, we want all of them to be picked up. Oh, loaded. Yeah, all of them to be loaded. No, there's no auto wait here on freight by the look of it. I thought there was. I'll leave it there for 4 minutes. Okay, it seems happy with that. Good. Can we follow the train? You're coming out of there. Excellent. Right, all our other trains are working fine. Oh, we should give you a name, shouldn't we? So this is Cotton going from Denver to Seattle. Splendid. You're coming in there. And right. Oh, yeah, that is Seattle it's going into, so it's got to come out there. Right, so it's on its way to Denver eventually. And finally, I would like to do one of these other contracts that we've got waiting for us. So Columbus to Anaheim. So let's go into the big map. Can I move you around? I can't. Okay. I think I can select one-time contracts. Right. We have cargo that wants to go from Jacksonville to Anaheim. If I right-click on that, there it is. Oh, that's Columbus to Anaheim. Where's the other one? Oh, it's Jacksonville to Seattle. Okay, that's a bit longer. Can we do that? Yeah, we'll do this one first because I'm not sure. Actually, let's have a look at that. Do I have the appropriate track here between Columbus and Jacksonville to do this? I think I've got a depot there, which should work. And if a train is coming up from Columbus down here to pick up that wet fish, to take it on contract all the way to Seattle, it's got to actually go through. Yeah, it's actually got to go through Jacksonville Station here. Might be nice if we could cut it off so it didn't do that. So it sort of bypassed that entirely. It's like here. Bypass that and then get on this track down. It's a long way down to Anaheim and Seattle. Oh, we've got a new contract. Ooh, that'd be easier to do, wouldn't it, actually? Cotton from Seattle to Anaheim. Oh, that's 1 million. It's quite a lot, mind. We could do that, but I want to get this big one done first. Right, now let's try that. So we're going to put some track in. It's going to be single track. Yeah, Yeah, we'll leave it a single track for the time being. Do I want to take it close from Columbus? I suppose I could actually, and that would then cut across there. Ooh, go on then. So how much is this going to cost? Not too much by the look of it. Okay, we'll do that. Then we'll cut straight across here. Yep. And we want to get across. Ooh, can I do that? Yeah, perhaps take that back a little bit. Or a lot, depending. So, oh, we can't quite reach that track. Okay. So we'll take it to there. And we should be able to... Actually, if I get there before that... Can I get there after that signal? No. Okay, we'll do it like that. It's still not terribly fast, but it'll be alright, I think. So we'll put a signal here. Which direction are you going in? That direction. And... No. That direction. Okay. So hopefully it won't go past this signal unless that signal is also clear. So it won't stop on this junction here if it had to stop at that signal, because that's inappropriately placed. So I could put signal there, couldn't I? No, we're going to leave it like that. We're going to leave it like that. So this contract then is from Columbus to Anaheim. It's for 250. Now I do have my contract train, there it is, which is, it needs another wagon on the back of it to make 250. I'd like it done in one hit. Yep, 250. There we go. So we'll edit that train. We'll add another wagon on there. No, not the... Oh, you fool. So what's this train actually? Looks like that one. Mogul. We could put a faster train on there, couldn't we? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's put you on there. Or you need to be at the front. There you are. And then some boxcars. There we go. And how many? We want one of those. That looks good. I'm not quite sure. Right. Yeah, it's got rid of that little gap. We've got 270 capacity, which is excellent. So this route then needs to change. So I'm going to edit that. Yeah, we'll accept that. This route needs to be edited. You're not going from Jacksonville. You're going to start in Columbus, which is there. We're not going to Jacksonville. So the route is there. Okay, so where is Anaheim Depot North? You should... Go on, the idea was you... don't know where that is. It's saying there. Is that where the depot used to be? Oh, that's clearly a passenger station. So where's me freight station then? You're down here somewhere. Ah, there you are. So, right. So, let's edit that. And you're going to go into that depot. Take you away. And then add... Oh, that is Depot North. Okay, so it goes into the Anaheim freight station and then comes all the way out to the depot and finishes there. Again, the trick with the game at the moment is that when trains are put into a depot or the inventory, they are accessible from any depot on the map. They're not actually tied, they're not actually stored in a particular depot. So as long as there is a depot that you can get out of to get to the route points, then you should be fine. So we'll do that. Can I set it on that? It says it is, but it's not showing me any icons there. Go on. Oh, take it out of pause, then it works. You great fool. So where is it at the moment? It's blocked by the standard fish service, which is fine. Alright, there it is. It's coming out of the Jacksonville depot, so it should wend its way down here. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of contention, but it will get there eventually. That train is still en route to Denver. Oh, it's getting there. Excellent. Get rid of that. Ooh, 500. I've got a supply chain award. Awesome. Which gives me a nice little bonus to my bank balance. So you're going to be waiting there for 3 minutes till it fills up. 163 there. Oh, it's okay. It's building up. Was there no option to configure this? Get out of the way. So just that tick box there, you fool. So we don't actually need that 4-minute wait. Right, was that tick box there before? It might have been, I just didn't see it because I don't see things that are blindingly obvious, but there you go. And that train is presumably still stuck trying to get out of that depot. Do we need... Where is that train? Is that the train there? It might be. No, that's the standard fish one. If I put some signals on there, yeah, will that train start moving? Yes, there it is. Oh, it's actually in... Oh, that's the Seattle one. It's not that one I'm looking at. It is the contractor train. Why? Okay, go there. Go to the contractor. That's it. Click that. And the train I'm looking at... Oh, that's it. That is the correct one. Good. It's got 250 fish. It's on its way now to... There you are, using a little bypass track, on its way to Anaheim, and that will earn me a good deal of money. Amazing. So, yeah, apart from spending money on that extra train and the track, for that one period, we're now back in good profit. It's lovely, and all our trains, apart from the brand new ones, are making a good amount of money. And hopefully that should start resolving. Oh, look, Cleveland. Our reputation hit has gone down from -11 to -8. That is lovely. Good. Good. We've got that. And hopefully our reputation will keep on going up as we do. I may need to do more double services on some of these routes, but we shall see. Okay, so that will be it, I think, for this episode of Train World. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got something to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, or if you feel like having a name attached to a station or a train, then whatever you feel like saying, then please do just drop a note into the comments box below. It's always awesome to hear from you. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And that way you'll know something's run out. Something has run out. Okay. Yeah. That train's reached the end of its life. Right, I will deal with that. In the meantime, if you haven't already subscribed, please do, and that way you'll know when I upload another one of these or any of my other Let's Play series. But from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World, until the next time, bye-bye for now.